Yo, 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 how we doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. How we feeling? It was a good weekend. Well, I hope you had a good weekend, right? It was a really good weekend for myself. Like I said, I hope you guys did have a good weekend. This week, we have one of the best SB Dunks dropping. Cannot wait. I need a pair. We're going to talk about them, right? We're going to talk about them. We're going to go over it. We're going to cover it. And, yeah, we're going to make this an amazing week. And we may also see an early release of our Ferrari 14s. And we're going to talk about that too and everything else dropping this week. But before we get too far into any of it, you guys know what to do. Get your coffee brewing. We're going to have a time. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's not centered out. That's my bad. There we go. That looks a lot better. That looks a lot better. But like I said, we're going to go over everything dropping this week. We're going to cover your guys' weekends, see how your weekends were. Hey, shout out to the Pacers. Yo, shout out to the Pacers. This city was insane, dude. I have never seen this city so wild. Okay, so shout out to the Pacers. If you don't like the Pacers, sorry, man. I'm not a diehard fan, but it's my city, and it was awesome to see. People were going nuts. The streets were filled. The bars were packed. They were revving cars up. People walking the streets. I'm telling you, bro. It was wild in Indianapolis downtown this weekend, so it was pretty freaking cool. It was. It was pretty cool, and it was one of the only weekends that I've stayed in the past, couple of months, honestly. I stayed in. I avoided the craziness. I was just a bystander. I was a bystander watching it all, and it was like, wow. Wow, that was insane, dude. So it was awesome. Anyways, let's see who's in the building. If you are here, let me know if you're in the building, and let me know how your weekend was. Let's see what we got. All right. First one today is Right Dwayne. What's up, bro? We got Right in the building. We got Jay Boogie, Braveheart. We got Dwayne Grant. We got Mr. Abby. What's up, man? What's up, Dan the Man? We got Pedro. We got D's Rides. We got Rico. We got Jack, Fernando, Drea, Dig, Juan, 12-pack of Modelo's. What's up, man? We got Young Smooth. We got Retail Boys. We got Fair Lady, Kevin, Derek, Jakai, Mr. Six, Andre, Emmett, Selling Daily, Kckd, Demaya, Big Jabba. What's up, man? What's up, Alan? We got Isaac. We got Uzi. We got Chris. We got Status 304, Squad, Trill. What up, man? What's up, Ransby? What's up, Aiden? Good to see you, man. What's up, Wayjust? Good morning. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, bro. I'm feeling so good this Monday morning. Not gonna lie to you guys. Feeling amazing. We stayed in this weekend. I focused on getting a ton of sleep this weekend, and that's what I did. I made sure I got a ton of sleep, and that like I said, that's really what I did. That makes a massive difference. It really does for me. Makes a huge difference when I'm actually sleeping on the weekend and not going out. So I feel good. I haven't had my coffee yet today. Wait till we get this coffee buzzing, and I'm telling you, we're going to be going wild. Right? What's up, Right Guy? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. What's up, Chris? What's up, Brady? Morning, Trev. Finally got my shipping refund after emailing Finish Line 20 times. Hey, feel like a Karen? Paid off, bro. Got that money back. Right? My city's playing your city in the finals, dude. Isaac, it's going to be pretty cool. There's going to be some pretty big games. Super happy they won because, I stayed in on this game, and I know it looked like a lot of fun in the city, and now that I know the finals are going down, I will go out on one of the weekends that the finals are going to be in town, and it'll be pretty cool. So, what's up, Big? What's up, Mark? I have 5 pairs of Kobe's. Oh, dude. Yeah, I got a couple of new shoes. I wonder if I brought them in last night. Hold up. We may have a couple. We got a couple shoes, guys. Hold up here. Did I bring them in? Oh, dude. I left them down below. We'll unbox them tomorrow. Yep. I left them in my car. So I just got in. Speaking of shoes, I just got in another pair of our white cements. Got another pair of white cements in, and I finally got my Soul Jordan 3s. That's what I went to go look for, but I left them in my car. Got Cortez from your group Discord. There we go, Uzi. Nice, man. Got the Cortezes. But yeah, dude, so I left my new shoes. So we got Soul Jordan 3s and our white cements that came in. Now I'm just waiting for Kobe's as well. Shout out to my mom. Finally went and saw my mom, right? Finally went and saw my mom because I wasn't at home last weekend, so I picked up my shoes. It's always nice. Always nice to get more of them. Yep. Yeah, like straight up, very, very happy to be getting those in. Yeah, I mean, bro, to get your refund on JD Sports Finish Line, I said you gotta go over and over again. I'm telling you, you gotta be the Karen, man. You gotta be the Karen. You gotta do it. I know it sucks. I know a lot of you guys don't like being Karens. I don't either. I hate it, but I mean, for the $10, the $9.99 that they shouldn't be charging us on, come on, dog. Come on, dog. So, yeah. What's up, Enrico? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. But hey, let's go over what's dropping this week, huh? And my favorite shoe, I'm waiting for my skate shop. You guys know what it is. You guys know what I really want to buy. I've been yapping about it for a minute. It's going to be let's see. I'm hoping I see a little, maybe a surprise this morning from Minus. Nope. No surprise yet, but it's coming soon. But my favorite shoe that's coming out this week are Hayley Wilson SB Dunks. Comes in the nice blind bag. We were hoping that it was going to be something cool for the blind bag, which it is, just to protect the UV light on the Nike swoosh, which is fine with me. I'll take it. But these will be coming out this week. June 5th is the first release date. So the first one, right? The first one is always your skate shops. It's how it always goes. If you guys are new to buying, if you're new to buying any of your SB Dunks, skate shops always release first. They have them going down. You'll see this. All of your raffles are open. There's plenty of raffles open. For those of you guys that don't know how to find your skate shops, very easy. NikeSB.com/shops. And, this may not be updated for your area, but you can even type into Google and look up skate shops on your Google program, and you can go right here. You can check this out, and you can see, if any of your shops actually have these. For me, shout out to Minus Skate Shop out here in Indianapolis. I have one right here. This is where I've been going. That's where I get my local SB Dunks. Now, they haven't posted yet. Yes, but they will hopefully here soon. And then following, we're going to be getting them on sneakers itself on June 7th. We're actually getting an SB Dunk on a Saturday release. What a great Saturday we're going to have this week. Like, straight up, it's going to be a lot of fun. Very, very happy that we're going to be having these drop on a Saturday. Honestly, pretty cool. We did post early stock to these, and let me tell you, I highly recommend you enter the raffles that are open if you want this shoe. Right? I highly, highly recommend you enter the raffles that are open, because sneakers, there'll be a lot of L's. There will be. They kept hitting me over and over with the premium release garbage. Then I called one of them out for blatantly lying. Then they gave me a coupon for the shipping for the UNCs. Good, bro. Call them out. I have screenshots for you guys posted. I have screenshots posted where it shows free shipping on your premium release. Right? If it says free shipping on your premium release tab, which here, I'll show you, right? I took screenshots. Hey, if you're gonna say this to the people, you gotta have something to back it. Look, on their premium release, man, they have free shipping. Like, dog, I mean, they shot themselves in the foot on this one, okay? They shot themselves on the foot in this one. Like, they put it on the webpage. So, not my problem. They did it. If they didn't want to give you a refund on your shipping, like, then fix your website, okay? It's that simple. Yeah, it's that simple. Nice, PJ. That's what's up, man. Being a Karen is fun if you're good enough to get a refund and a discount code. Some people get a discount code, too. Some people get a discount code on it, too. Like, some people got $20. Instead of just $10 off on their shipping, some people got $20 coupons. Not refund on the shipping, but $20 coupon. So you actually made $10 on top of it, which is really cool. Yeah, really, really cool for that. So anyone wanting free shipping, just a heads up on those. Yeah, I need these. I'll give, listen, if anyone's got 8.5 or 9, well, get ready for them. What, for these? Be ready. Now we just wait on grade 5s. I'm going to got Mellow 12s. Digikai, you can get Mellow 12s, too, for a discount. There's been multiple stores that have allowed a pretty big discount on those. What's up, Mon? How was your weekend, dude? So good to see you. Yep. There we go, man. Isaac says, I got my WC4s from JD with a coupon for $220. Sold them locally for $335. Now I can't catch a restock. You got to be watching Hibbit, bro. Hibbit, man, they were sitting there for a minute. Like, after drop day, they were there for you. Trevor called JD for the shipping charge, talked to someone in Spanish, and had no problem, got my refund instantly. Bam. Bam. You think it's because you spoke to him in Spanish? Spanish rep was being nicer? I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? But it doesn't matter if you're Spanish, English, any of the languages you call, you can talk, you can speak. Give him a call if you want to. Say, hey, give my shipping back. And I say I have I have screenshots, and your section of shipping says I can do it. Yo, what's up, Just Secret Head? How you doing, man? Welcome in, welcome in. You know, I did good this week by selling 2 pairs of Swarovski Jordan 1 lows, made crazy profit. So you got a little extra cash in them pockets, baby. That's what's up, man. You got extra cash in those pockets because the Swarovskis. That's what's up. Anyways, we have Hayley Wilsons, June 5th, local skate shops, into your local skate shops. Then June 7th for sneakers. There we go. Those are the 2 that you're gonna be watching for, right? Those 2, what we got going down for this week. Then, we also have, let's go down the list and look kind of what's going on, right? We have the Verdi. You know, if you like the Asics are going to be dropping these. I said Vandy. I said Verdi, but it's Vandy. Vandy's dropping at Vandy's website, right? You're going to be watching. We're going to be posting. You know, the pink pair is kind of clean. I'd wear the pink pair over the yellow pair on these. I will not be wearing them, but right now they're doing pretty well. You know, today we also have, you know, Hyper Venoms dropping. I think they're called Hyper Venoms. Yeah, we have Hyper Venoms today as well. You know, and then one thing I really do want to cover on, because I have it in my title and thumbnail, right? I have it in my title and thumbnail, the Ferraris. Now, why would I say that we may end up getting a early release of Ferraris? Now, I'm thinking this. We've seen it before. I think we've seen this before, right? With our Ferrari 14s, where, you know, since it is dropping on a Wednesday, right? It's dropping on a Wednesday. I wouldn't be surprised if we may end up seeing exclusive access this week, like end of week, like Friday. Maybe an exclusive access date that goes down. I feel like in the past, we've seen JD Sports and Finish Line run exclusive access the weekend before, if it's in the middle of, you know, listen, if it's in the middle of the week. So we may end up seeing exclusive access go live for Ferraris this week on JD Sports and Finish Line, right? I don't know if that's true or not, because it's a weird moment. We'll know. We'll ping you, of course. We always do. But we may end up seeing that. Yeah, what's up, Laura? Hey, dude, I'm doing good. I'm feeling real good, bro. I took a weekend off of drinking. I took a weekend off of partying, and I feel amazing. I focused mainly on sleep this weekend, and I feel like a different human. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, convicted felon, bro. You can run both if you want. I'm going Hayley Wilsons. Yeah, took the MSF Advanced Riders course yesterday, and this old body feels thrashed. 8-hour day when it was supposed to be 6. Jeez, dude, I never took any of those courses. I never even had... See, I rode in Mexico, but I never even had a motorcycles license. Yep. I thought return the WC4s over being charged shipping, and they sent me a link to return process. Dude, they didn't even care. They said, return them then, baby. Someone's going to buy them. Even Ella Gorilla, yes, we are. We're in Naptown, baby. Indianapolis. Love Indianapolis, dude. Ferrari 14s a fly. Ferrari 14s are limited, too. Hey, Ferrari 14s, they're limited as well. So they don't have a lot of pairs on sneakers for Ferrari 14s. People are going to want them. I doubt we get a crazy amount of them across the board. I don't know how they're going to resell, but just a heads up, when it comes down to sneakers, there's not a ton of pairs. You may want to enter up for these too. But we're going to talk more about these throughout the week. Yeah. We know. Yeah, Mon. Vanity the Pink, yeah, they dropped last week. Yes, there was checkouts last week for those, Mon, but there's leftovers. Yes, are they true to size? Or what true to size, Mark? Which shoe? You know when the Supreme SB Dunks are dropping? Because they were supposed to drop in May and never released. That guy's Sprite. I've said this multiple times. They got pushed back to fall-winter. Yeah, unfortunately, Supreme SB Dunks got pushed back to fall-winter, man. Grapes, June 21st. Grapes are not dropping until June 21st. Danny. Yeah. The Kckd's in that ramen air bacon colorway, copping them when they go on sale. Bro, you saw they released on 14th Saturday, not Wednesday? Wait, bro, you saw they released on the 14th Saturday, not Wednesday? Oh, nice. Nice, bro. I just now realized that. They updated it. Yo, so never mind. Nice. They drop on it. They updated it. Very, okay, that makes more sense. Yo, Obsense, thank you for so much for making me even realize that. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, so Sneakers has them drop on the 14th, so JD Sports and Finish Line has a mess up on their calendar. Okay, good stuff. Good eye. I didn't even realize that on Sneakers, but very good eye. All right, dude, that makes it to where we don't have to guess. That is such a W, guys. So, okay, well, the early release rumors that I am, not rumors, but the thing that I was talking about, that does not account anymore. But that is super good. I'm so happy. It makes more sense to drop the Ferrari 14s on the 14th, right? It makes way more sense to drop these on the 14th instead of the 11th. A Wednesday for the Ferraris, that didn't wasn't sense at all. And see, I wasn't even paying attention to sneakers until just now, right? And then you're like, yo, it's the 14th. I was like, oh, nice. So JD Sports Finish Line had to mess up on their calendar. I knew I saw them dropping, and they were supposed to drop on the 11th. So I'll push an update for these two. If Sneakers is saying the 14th, be watching JD Sports and Finish Line to be pushed back to the 14th too, which makes more sense. To drop a GR like this on a Wednesday is just weird, right? It's just weird, but we're about to figure out, right? Look what time it is, guys. It's cheers time. It's time for a cup of listen. Time for a cup of Joe, baby. And we'll see what they do with the Ferraris. Hey, maybe they switched up. Who knows? You know we're going to watch it, right? You know we're going to watch it. But hey, family coffee cheers. Hold her up in the air. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all for real. First one of the week. First one of the week, and I can just tell it's going to be a successful week, bro. I can feel it. Listen, I can feel it in my bones. We're all going to be so successful this week. I can just feel it, right? I know. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's going to hit just right. Yeah, I know, Drea. It's crazy. I forgot. Listen, I forgot how much sleep affects me myself, and I feel good. Yeah. 2 different release dates for these Ferrari 14s. JD finished line 11th and 14th for sneakers. I wonder if they will change it. They're going to have to change it. If Hibbett loaded it to the 14th, they will change it. JD Sports and Finish Line won't be the only retailer that will do it on a different date. Now, if all the retailers outside of Nike had them loaded for not, Saturday, then I would maybe believe it. Yeah. Yeah, when is the Hayley Wilson dunks Raffle in? Every store is different. Every store is different. I want the Hayleys for the toe. Might run the 14 just to flip. I feel that. Yes, we do. Do we have stock numbers? Yeah, retail boys. It was posted in chat, but you will have it posted for you in the Nike Important tab today. Yeah, you will have it posted for you in the Nike Important tab today for your stock. Yeah, we'll have stock for you. Don't worry. Ooh, that background. Someone says half up on the 14. Sorry, I don't know how the 14s fit, but people are saying half up. Cheers up, chat, and Trev. Here's to an excellent week ahead. Smack that like button to start the week strong. That's right, baby. We're ripping it right now. We're doing it. They did the same thing when they released in 2014 with these Ferrari 14s. 2 release dates. Well, just sneakerhead, I have a feeling that they're all going to be on Saturday. Hibbett's on Saturday. I doubt JD Sports and Finish Line is going to have it different. See, for the longest time, they had it loaded. And that's what I was like warning people. It may get a little weird. It may get a little weird with EA, but I bet towards the end of this week or today or tomorrow, we'll see this update to Saturday. Yep. Yeah. Morning, Trev. 14 Ferraris always drop on the 14th. Well, always this, always that. But we also had retailers telling us that they were going to drop on the 11th. Okay. So maybe they always drop on the 14th. But we had them on JD Sports and Finish Line showing us the 11th. So we were preparing for anything, right? We always got to prepare. Oh, they're not going to give you an EA date. They won't, but we'll know. Yep. Yo, Ty, thank you, man. Congrats to you all out there in Indy to go into the finals. Bro, the finals. Big deal. I wish I would have took videos for you guys of the streets of Indianapolis Saturday night. I wish I would have had videos. I mean, there were people revving up motorcycles. There were people revving up cars. Everyone was honking. People were walking the streets. If you were in downtown Indianapolis, you saw all that going down this weekend. It was nuts. And it was one of the only weekends I didn't go out. I avoided the mayhem. Like, honestly, I avoided all the mayhem because, dude, it was wild. But I could hear it from my apartment. People yelling, people honking their horns in their cars. The amount of motorcycles that were just wide open. I'm telling you, just let right on the chip, man. Just bouncing off the chip the whole time. And I love it. I love it. Because see the city, there was no problems, though. I didn't see any major things go down. So thankfully, everyone kept it pretty chill. Right? Just very, very loud. That's it. What's up, bro? Cheers up. Hope that weekend was good. Yo, the weekend was so good, man. Weekend was so good. I feel reset. I took a weekend off from, drinking and partying. I know that sounds, I'm a weekend drinker. But after the Indy 5 Memorial Day weekend, bro, we drank multiple days. I just needed a break. And it felt so good. Yeah. Trev, do you still wear your military blacks? I feel like I don't wear them anymore. Yeah, I listen. I have not wore my military blacks for a minute. Like I said, if anybody wants to buy them, you can buy my military blacks. Like I said before, I would replace them, which I have a newer. I don't have my personal pair up here. But I'm replacing my military blacks with these. I mean, you tell me. You tell me which one you take. Right? So I personally... So, military black. Anybody wants a size? What size I grabbed in these? 9.5. Actually, 9.5. I accidentally grabbed the wrong size on these when I bought them at first. But yeah, I replaced them with these. There we go. Yep. Military blacks. White cements. Yeah. So, there it is. Yeah, you versus the dude she tells you not to worry about. Exactly. White cement 4s, baby. Yeah, so that's my replacement. Anybody want 9.5 on these? I got you. I thought it was a 10, but it's 9.5. I know what I did on that shoe. I remember that release. I accidentally sold my size 10. I remember on the military black release, I accidentally sold my size 10, and I was supposed to have the size 10. I only kept the 9.5. I've done that. Unfortunately multiple times. Yeah, outwork with my 40-pound vest on. Looks and feels like a Kevlar. All I'm missing is my chest holder. Down to 202, on the way to 185. Dude, that 40-pound vest makes a difference. If you're walking around with that thing, definitely. I think resale will stay high for 14s, limited pairs, and it's Ferrari. Yeah, I mean, I'll go for JD Sports finish line. Yep, I will. What's up, OG Brian? How was your weekend, man? Dude, Ken, listen, what was at the game with my daughter? The game / night was just electric, Ken. It was. How you been, by the way, Ken? Good to see you. Good to see you. But yeah, I know downtown Indy, so I'm in right downtown Indy. And all the bars, my friends were at the bars, like, yo, come out. Come on, man. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I was like, dude, I got to take this weekend off. I did actually go to Kuma's Corner. You guys remember like a few weekends ago when we were talking about Kuma's Corner? I went and had myself a little cheat meal. I rode out a scooter to Kuma's Corner and, just enjoyed my time. I had the, I think it was the Led Zeppelin. I think I got the Led Zeppelin burger. So good. Pulled pork, burger, had some chips with it. Oh, bro. It was a nice little chill weekend. What's up, Lisa? Good morning. And NC now driving behind a car with an Indiana plate. There we go, baby. Listen, Indiana, baby. I love it, man. I do. Really do. I'm always repping Indiana. Yo, what's up, WRP? How was your weekend, man? Yeah. I done the same thing. Military just been sitting, dude. Like, white cements just, I'm taking them. Yep. Yeah, I got 9.5, which they're not, my military blacks aren't the cleanest. They're dirty. Don't get me wrong. I can clean them up a little bit before I sell them to you, but if you want them, I got you. What's up, Sin and Waters? My White Thunder's been sitting since the Metallic 5s? Oh, really? That was your replacement. Your White Thunders got replaced by Metallic 5s. All right, I got my White Thunders up there, too. I may do a little story sale for some of the stuff I've not been wearing. Because I may do a little story sale for some of the stuff that I haven't been wearing. Because, dude, I have added so much this year. I mean, if you just go back through, I've added so much this year so far. I mean, bro, just this year alone, like, dude, this is insane, right? Just this year alone, what we've added into the collection. I mean, dude, this is just what I have on my shelves. This is this year alone. Bro, I got a problem. Listen, I have a serious problem, okay? This is just from my shelves. I got more in the closet. I got my Rejuvenates. I got so many pairs that I added. So, I may sell some, listen, I may sell some of the older pairs that I haven't been wearing as much. So, if you follow me on Instagram, I may have a couple pairs of older 4s, a couple other older 1s in the closet that you guys may be able to buy. But dude, I have been going nuts recently. So yeah, I don't know what's going on there. That's just that is 2025 summed up, huh? That is 2025 summed up right there. There's so much to buy. Yeah. Yeah. What am I drinking? I'm drinking a coffee, man. Drinking a coffee, dude, for sure. I was Hayley Wilsons SBs. Thanks for the raffle info on your shorts, Trev. I always be watching those. I got you, man. I got you. There's even more of them. There's even more raffles out now. There are, but of course, it's all posted. We do the thing, baby. Ain't nothing new. Liz, ain't nothing new. Look at this. Yep, Hayley Wilsons SB Dunks live raffle channel. So much going through there. You need to enter all of them. By the way, bro, we got everything set up. Oh, I'm looking forward to talking to you guys tonight too. Looking forward to talking to everybody in Kckd tonight, 8 p.m. as always. Yeah. Oh, I know. Used shoes. I know. I'm going to get lowballed on used shoes, man. I wouldn't be surprised, but I've already worn them. I wouldn't be surprised. I've already worn them. A couple pairs that I'm going to sell because I just have not put them on foot for a minute. Right? I just haven't. Yeah, what's up, Rance? I got the white cement fours for my son. They arrived today. Oh, nice, man. Yeah, make them free? Yeah, make them free. What? Make what free? The shoes for free? Sell them for free? Of course. Well, you sell me your shoes for free, bro. Oh, yeah. I will be buying. I don't even care. I'm not selling anything. Listen, I'm not selling anything to buy these. I'm buying these no matter what. Yeah. I'm buying these no matter what. I don't even care. When JD doing EA? Is it going to be on the Monday, the June 9th? Well, now that everybody pointed out to me, I didn't even notice. Thank you all for making this, notice, like allowing me to see this. But these are actually dropping on Saturday, June 14th. Like, that's what I would expect. Yeah, that's what I would expect, man. Straight up. Yeah, Austin, you know that. Yeah, that's not nice and bright. Yeah, I don't know if you saw my Instagram story. But yeah, there's no more nice and bright. There is no more nice and bright. I made a story. Those of you guys that have kids of nice and bright have the last ones. You guys and my mom have the last ones of nice and bright. But anyways, like I was saying, right? So it's Saturday, June 14th. So that means that this is going to get it updated to June 14th. Almost 1,000%. Right? Then you're going to have your normal, EA times. Tuesday, Wednesday. And I'll make an update on videos too. Yeah. Finally moved the old, the Nigel Jordan 4 RMs. Had to give in and just move them. I feel that. Hey, you made some money. Trev sold a size 12 white cement yesterday. I told my boy $340. He blessed me and gave me $370 for a pair because I brought them to him. Holy crap. $370. Yeah. $370 for a size 12 white cement. That's beautiful. Oh, I see Ivy League. No, oh, exactly. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm going to sell some of my older pairs because I haven't been wearing them. Yeah, I haven't been. Yeah, dude, Austin, it's gone, man. It's all gone. The warehouse is empty, bro. Dunzo. Yeah, I mean, if you go look. If you go look, man, it's gone. Yeah, I mean, you can see, I still have the website up. 77 amazing reviews because you guys are amazing. But if you go to buy, look, sold out. Sold out, bro. It was an okay weekend, right? It was an okay weekend. Had a lot to do. But what a great time. There it is about us. Hey, that's me. That's me, man. Nice and bright. But yeah, there's no nice and bright on the website right now. It is gone. Sold out. Yeah. Yeah, so my bad, Big. Good. I hope your weekend was relaxing. Yeah, not bad. It wasn't a bad weekend. I mean, I really enjoyed it just because I sat back and I relaxed a little bit. Right? I sat back and relaxed a little bit. Straight up. Ooh, nice. Nice. Hey, just a heads up. If you're into cards, look what Zach just posted. Look what Zach just posted. If you guys are into card flips, if you're in Kckd, look in there. It may be important for some of you guys. I always recommend if you are into Kckd or you're just now getting into Kckd, highly recommend you turn all messages on for card flips. Straight up. Yeah. Got the Forgot Me Nots for 172 and sold it for 225. Nice little flip. Nice little lunch money. Yes. No, Derek, you did not miss the announcement. I still haven't posted, bro. I know you've been watching. You've been watching for the announcement. It's going to be posted on IG. I just haven't posted yet. Yeah. Listen, the people that want to pay Go Pay Out, Crack Me Up, or when you say 310, they show you the list price without shipping and tax. Well, buy them off Go. Exactly. Yeah, but no, soon, Derek. I know. I've just been waiting to post it. It's pretty raw. I recorded the video this weekend for the update for Nice and Bright. It's pretty raw with what happened and everything going down, but you guys will know soon. And I'll start talking about it here, as well. It is what it is, baby. Yeah, cheers up, Leo. Cheers. Yeah, what's up, Kazo? Yeah, but Fair Lady, what a great flip. What a great flip on those white cements. 370. It's wild, man. That is wild right there. Fire shoe. Yep. You'll figure out later. Yeah, you'll figure out later. You'll figure out. Yep, just watch IG. If you follow Nice and Bright on IG, you'll see it. Oh yeah, you'll see it on Nice and Bright. We'll make that announcement. What we have to do moving forward. Yeah, what we have to do moving forward. There's always got to be some changes, man. That's part of the game. It's part of business. Yeah, we got to keep it real, bro. Why sugarcoat it, right? Selling daily. This is part of the game, and learning lessons going into it. Just some unfortunate events happened. Yeah. WRP, it is what it is, man. $5. I'm not gonna sit here and complain. I'm not gonna, it doesn't help me to complain about it, right? And they upped it $5. Yeah, they upped it $5, but it doesn't help me personally for me to complain about it because I can't do anything about it. So typically, if I can't do anything about the situation, I'm not gonna let it get me all messed up. I'm not gonna let me get me all messed up. If I can't do anything about it, it is what it is. Yeah. I even told him, bro, you don't have to give me that much. And he said, you took the time to get them, bring them to me, and your time and gas ain't free. And that's W friend. He paid for it. Got 6 pairs of white cement 4s. Going to hold on to them until the holidays come around again. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Listen, I got all mine too. I have mine. Yep. Yeah, I mean, listen, I know, but there's not much we can do about WRP. And really, I mean, we can complain about it, but it's just like, it's not going to help us. And it's not going to, to get emotions involved. It sucks, though. It does. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I'm happy about it. No one wants to see a price increase. No one wants to see a price increase, but, I can't do anything about it. I can't change anything with it. I wish I could, but it's not going to help me. So, what's up, Jenny? Good morning. How was your weekend, Jenny? Did you have a good weekend? This weekend, we actually had some good weather, too. Finally, a little bit better weather where we're at. Like, man, it took forever. Yeah. Yeah, they just recently raised prices. Sure, they did. They recently did, but once again, like, man, whenever they do it, whenever they're gonna do the things, I wish I could do something about it, but I just can't. Yeah, when will EA go live on Finish Line and 14s? Because they are still dated for the 11th. Zeke, it's gonna update. There's no way that JD Sports and Finish Line dropped these on the 11th, and every other retailer dropped them on Saturday, right? Yeah, like literally, on Saturday, you can see it. If every other retailer is like this, that's how it is. Yeah, some sneaker free weekends are nice. Yeah, man, like I got up. I did not live stream Saturday morning. I didn't. Nobody wanted those rubies. Nobody wanted those freaking rubies that dropped. They got to be sitting in stock, right? Yeah, these no one wants these. No one wants these, especially not for retail price. No one's buying this. We are not buying whatever this is. Okay. If you like them, you like them. Good, you got them. But we are not buying these. So I got up on Saturday morning, which it was super nice, right? Super nice. Didn't have to worry about it. I got up, made my content, enjoyed my coffee, my cup of joe, and just had a good Saturday morning, right? It was really nice to get up on a Saturday morning and just enjoy a coffee, make short form content, respond to everybody. Oh, yeah. Yeah, what's up, Eddie? Good morning. What are the most anticipated sneakers of the remainder of this year? Yeah, WRP, I could not believe. Sorry, I'm going to come back to that question. I could not believe how fast shipping was. Bro, they got to you in like a day. You order it, there's like 1 day shipping. I'm like, bro, there's no way. Right? There's no way. Yeah, what are the most anticipated sneakers for the remainder of the year? Dude, there's so much. Bro, we're only in June. But it feels like we have gone through like 3 years of sneakers. Let's be honest, the amount of shoes that we've gotten this year, it feels like we've gone through 3 years of sneakers. 2 years of sneakers, right? It's been awesome. It's been absolutely awesome. Our next anticipated shoe, a lot of people liking this shoe, whether you like SBs or not, a lot of people liking Hayley Wilsons. And man, these are really, really cool. Glad they come in the bag. We were hoping we'd get special variants, but the bag is to protect the UV stitching. I'm not really sure why it has to be in a bag to protect UV stitching. Don't really know the science or the reason behind it being a bag just to protect UV stitching. Are they just saying that? And, listen, are they just saying that and then maybe we're going to get a surprise one day? Who knows? There's probably a further story I didn't read into, and you guys may know, I didn't read into much further. But, dude, there's so much more. People are looking forward to Shattered Backboards. They have a really cool box. I made a video last night. Really cool box on these. I think this is pretty cool. So we got Shattered Backboards coming up. No, I don't expect these to sell in any way. It's a Jordan 1, right? Listen, it's a Jordan 1, man. I don't expect these to sell in any way. But it's still really cool. Really cool experience unboxing, right? Really, really cool experience. Yeah. So you can see them. How you feel about the Rare Air 3s? Just got mine in Saturday. I did not buy, but if you like them, it's all good. Maybe you should have waited to drop those in November around Wicked Part 2. Maybe. I know for a fact the blue foams dropped early at several retailers compared to others, so I guess we will see, but let's hope you're right. Yeah, you know for a fact that some retailers, but JD Sports Finish Line, they'll update to Saturday. Yeah. So you can see this. Extra orange laces. You can see the quality. You can see all these goodies. Bam. And the insoles. So we have, you know, shattered backboards. Very excited for those. People want those really bad. We got undefeated 4s. People really want undefeated 4s. This will be insane. You know, we may end up getting an off-white Air Force. This isn't confirmed yet, right? This isn't confirmed yet. Off-white Air Forces. We have Travis Scott fragments. Ferraris next week. People want rare Air 4s. They do. Grape 5s. You know, and then you have off-white 1s, right? We have off-white 1s that are coming out. That's going to be insane when they release. If they actually drop these December 20th, bro, right before Christmas, this will be such an amazing Christmas-like celebration, man. This will be such an amazing Christmas celebration for, you know, go to end the year out of sneakers, and they drop off-white Jordan 1s. I just hope they actually keep this date, which it can always change, but it'll be so awesome if they do it. If they do it. And then I'm sure we're going to see some more Kckds come out, right? I'm sure we're going to have more Kckds on the way. What else? Did I miss any? There's just so many shoes. I don't think I missed any. I mean, oh, Black Cats. Then Black Cats, man. Black Cats are dropping on Black Friday. Black Cat, Black Friday. Malls will be packed. Malls will be ridiculous if these actually drop on Black Friday, right? Like, straight up, if they actually drop these on Black Friday. Then you have your 11s, right? Got my 11s that are coming out. Like, dude, there's so much left. Listen, there's so much left, and we're just down to June. We're halfway through 2025, and there is so much left on the board. The Nike label on the front and back, I didn't see that the labels changes. That's even better, WRP. I love that. Yeah, it does it. LeBron's came with UV soles that didn't come in a bag. That's what I'm saying, Jason. I didn't think the bag, like, what's the bag got to do to save these? Like, man, it's in a box. So I was like, huh, is that their story? Are we going to get a special version? Oh, I hope, man. Yeah, I hope. Yeah, Hacks, let's hope that the off-white forces drop in the U.S. and not just region-specific like Qatar. Because, like, back in 2022, they were supposed to come out in Qatar. And it would be really cool to have another Air Force One dropping. Yeah. If you can only pick one, Brick by Brick or SB4 Pine Green. Well, typically we always want something we can't have. I already have SB Pine Greens. I can only pick one of them. I really think Brick by Brick with the cream lace swap goes hard, man. The Brick by Brick with the cream or white lace swap goes so freaking hard. I really like SB Pine Greens because of the first version. But if I had to pick, man, I don't know. That's a hard one. I may be on the Brick by Brick side. I don't know, though. I have to think about it. Yep. Yeah, I saw someone on Insta do a trade flip of those SB95s, almost rolled his ankle. Yeah, I saw something like that. Yeah, hey, listen, Jeff, how was your vacation, man? How was vacation? Was it good? Yeah, Supreme SB. Oh, Supreme SBs. I completely forgot about Supreme SBs, man. We also have Supreme SBs. Like, it's nonstop. And, yeah, I mean, listen, Taxi 12, Aqua 8s. I mean, people, it's not even close to over, right? It's not even close to over for the craziness. And it's been back to back. And then alongside all these shoes, there's been all kinds of flips as well. Like, if you've been on Pokemon, if you've been on Lowkey Flips, if you've been on all the goodies, like, man, there has been so much going on. As you can see, Pokemon, right? It's just a nonstop game at this point, and it's been good. It's been very, very good, guys. Yeah, mummies didn't come in a bag. So is that just their story? Is that their story telling us, oh, they're coming in the bag to protect the UV? I'm like, dog, they come in a box with paper. How is that protecting them? I hope we get special. I'm just hoping. I don't want to put this out in the world. There's nothing, there's nothing confirmed that we may see something like that. There's nothing confirmed that we may see something like that, but could you imagine we get a special version of Hayley Wilsons? Yeah. That would be really, really cool. Are the SPs going to do well? Seems like they're going to end up personals. I think after people realize that they're so limited, yeah, they're down now. But I think once people realize that they're hard to grab, yeah, I think that'll turn around. Yeah, we were ready for weeks to spoof for Brooklyn Museum. Oh, yeah, we were. Oh, man, when they do the off-whites, I love it. I love it. They always have special releases for off-whites. Dude, I'll never forget the yellow pair. Yellow pair, I know exactly where I was when the yellow pair dropped. I was in Nashville, Tennessee. When the yellow pair dropped, bro. It was wild. Yep. Brick by bricks are better, but SPs are more wearable. I don't know. I just have a hard time. Good trip to Disney. Definitely a trip where you need vacation after the vacation, bro. Yeah. I have not been to Disney for a very, very long time. I was young. Well, I went to Disney actually 2 years ago as an adult. I went to Disney actually 2 years ago as an adult, believe it or not. And it was fun. Rode the roller coasters, having a couple drinks here and there. It was definitely fun. Yep. Yeah, Travis Scott Jumpman Jacks that we still have coming out that we're gonna end up seeing this year. Like, dude, it's nowhere close to over. If you think all the heat's over, no, this is gonna be wild too. I think this release is gonna be nuts. Travis Scott Fragment Jordan 1. Every time they do a collab like this, the triple collab like this, it's gonna be wild. At 3 size 12 Kobe Dodgers, might toe one for a new workout shoe, dude. They're fire. I'm waiting for mine to come in. I wonder what the market went to after that. I wonder what the market went to after so many people hitting. I'm in no hurry. I'm gonna let the panic sellers get out of the market, and I'm chilling. Ooh, my 12.5 still looking beautiful. 357. I'm chilling. This isn't a shoe that I'm in a hurry to sell. I'm not in a hurry to sell my white cements either. I'm having a good one. Hey, should I buy multiple SB Navy 4s now that they are cheap? Oh, bro, dude, you had your chance. You missed. Hey, Zeus, you missed your SB Navy 4 buy-in, dude. I think. I don't know what they're at now. Oh, they're back down. They're back. Oh, no, 300, yeah. So 260 and 9.5, not bad. You had a chance to buy them at 260 for a minute. You had a chance to buy a majority of these at like 260, dude. It's up to you if you want to invest in them now. We'll see how they do. I think they're going to go up. I really do. But for a minute, like, you definitely had a, time to invest. Let's see here. Let's go over to blue tile. Let's see what we got going on at blue tile, baby. Nice. Let's see. So, a close look at the UV reactive tongue on the new Nike SB Hayley Wilsons. Dunk low. So, yeah, check this out. Let's see. It's fully white. Oh, so this... Okay. Let's go see the sun. The swoosh as well. Yeah, well, let's see what the tongue does. All right. Out in the sun. Oh, dude. Bro. That is actually sweet, man. That shows it perfect. It switches from, yeah, as soon as it hits, it goes from white to that, like, pink and that reactive, that purple. Yo. That is so fire. I know it's a small little detail, but the fact that you are wearing these, like, bro, this is pretty cool, dude. I love to see what they're doing with these. And it slowly changes back to white. Yeah, dude. That's nice. I need these, man. I just need them. If that wasn't a reason, I didn't know about the tongue. Yeah, I did not know about the tongue that it did that. So thank you, WRP, for showing us that. But I did not know about the tongue on that. But that is really, really cool, man. Really, really cool. Yeah. Hey, Trev, what day are they saying Hayley's releasing early? Slept on the Kobe Dodgers, but a homie selling them for cheap as resale. Got lucky. Releasing early. They're dropping on the June 5th, bro. They're dropping June 5th. I was speaking about Ferrari 14s, but my thumbnail and title are now, it's not relevant now because they did update the date to, which makes more sense, to Saturday. They updated the date to Saturday, which makes way more sense. They may not be everybody's radar, but those Retro 5 35th anniversaries got me. Hey, man, bro, if they're on your radar, get them. Yeah. Trev, what's your prediction on resale on these white cements? Long holds, maybe back to school shoe or Xmas jump in money? I think we're going to be holding on to them for a minute. Probably until holidays. Yeah. Dude, go to Blue Tile. Blue Tile has a raffle open. If you guys are in the area for Blue Tile, by the way, Blue Tile does have a raffle open at their stores. Obviously, I'm not around here, but if you're in South Carolina, Blue Tile does have. Oh, dude, these such good photos, bro. Such good photos. Make sure you get in there, get in your raffle. I'm really hoping that Minus opens up here soon. I'm hoping Minus gets, you know, these Hayley Wilsons. I need them. Yeah. Look what happened to White Cement. Yeah, I mean, I'm chilling. I'm chilling with it. I'm not one bit worried. I'm holding on to my pairs. I have them. I'm good. I'm not stressing the shoe at all. I am missing a pair though. I'll be real with you. I am missing a pair. I don't know where my next pair is at. I don't know if they got. I've been having no luck, bro. No luck on that. So I gotta, you know, locate. Yeah, I gotta locate where my other pair is. Yeah, White Thunders. Shipping's tough, bro. Shipping is definitely tough on Undefeated. They were taxing us, man. They were definitely taxing us on shipping at a lot of stores. Yep. I may enter. Right, listen, I may enter up a little, you know, an entry for the soccer cleats. Very limited, once again, right? Hey, sup, Trev? Check DM. Was in New York repping that Kckd hoodie, bro. We need more. Man, I've been so caught up on what's been going on with Nice and Bright. I have not been able to produce the merch that I was talking about. Yep. I have not been able to produce the merch that I've been wanting to talk about, but bro. Yeah, let me see. Andy out in New York. My boy. Look at this, man. Out in New York, yo, he's got the, oh, like, my favorite Kckd hoodie, bro. Look at that one. The favorite Kckd hoodie. My boy's repping. Out in New York. Enjoying time. Got the Kckd hoodie on. I love it, bro. Absolutely love it. This was one of my favorite shirts or sweatshirts that we did. So cool. So cool. Thank you for always repping, man. Thank you for always repping. We're going to have more soon. We will. I've been so caught up on everything else going on that I haven't been able to do much. But now that's out of there. Now it's out of there. We're good. And we'll give you an update. Yeah. Yeah, Jenny, I'm still waiting. So we wearing cleats as regular shoes? No. We're not on that. We're not on that weird life, man. We're not doing cleats as regular shoes. You can miss me by a mile. We're doing no cleats with regular shoes, man. But there's gonna be multiple places dropping them. The last ones ended up like mooning, right? The last ones of these last week when they dropped these moons for your hypervenoms. So, you know, these are limited. Zero risk. Right up. Are SBs true to size or half up? Listen, I go size 10 on SBs. Normal dunk lows have more room for me. Kind of like Jordan 1 Low OGs. I do 9.5s. But SB dunks 10 or 10.5. Yeah. My Aprils are 9.5, and let me tell you something. They are, listen, they are too tight. They're way too tight. What's up, McKinley? Good to see you. Good morning. But yeah, for SBs, I'm telling you right now, I would half size up for them, or your feet are going to be screaming. Yeah. Listen, I don't even have white feet. But if I go 9.5, which I'm a true size 10, I can only get Aprils at a 9.5. My skate shop didn't have a size 10. And so, dude, my feet, my dogs, they're screaming. They're screaming. And I don't even mind going to a 10.5, dude. My Core Purples, one of my most worn SB dunks are actually a 10.5. They're beat though. My SB Core Purples at this point, man, I have beat them up. Which nothing new. Nothing new. Let me grab them. I gotta find them. They're somewhere in this house. They're somewhere. Yeah. They're getting beat. If I put new laces in these, if I put like laces in the washer maybe, but man, I guess they're not too bad. They got some stuff all over them. They're not too bad. They hold up so well. But yeah. We got, I mean, if you could see close, if it'll focus. Hold up. Yeah, well, that's kind of gross. But you can kind of see, man. I've been rocking them. Kind of gross. I got to show you guys the bottom of my shoes. Hey, You can see I've been wearing them, baby. One of my favorite shoes, though. This wasn't a hard shoe to grab. Still one of my favorite SB Dunks, right? Still one of my favorite SB Dunks to this date. Those core purples, man, they're so nice. So nice. I wear them. I wear them all the time. I do. But yes. Anyways, sorry. I went down my rant. I recommend you go up a half a size just so your feet aren't screaming. You will not regret it. They got the fat tongue. You know, it's tighter all the way around. That's typically how the Dunks go. But yeah, those babies are beat up for sure. Eddie, how much did you pay for shipping on Undefeated? I heard a rumor that the Gamma 11s will retail at $250. Have you heard the same? Nope. Too far away. Too far away. Rumors this, rumors that. We'll know when it actually happens. Right? I just don't care about the rumors, man. I don't care about the rumors. When it actually happens, then we'll see it. Right? I mean, when it actually happens, we'll see it and we'll go about it. Yep. How limit are the hypervenoms? 10K or less. How about 1,000 or less, dude? Yeah. 10K or less. How about 1,000 or less, bro? Yeah, so hypervenoms. Yeah, dude. Pacers, baby. Yeah, $20. $20 shipping for Undefeated. That's tough, man. Them Pacers were good. When's the next game, guys? Next Pacers. Is it Thursday? Yeah, at Oklahoma, OKC. Yep. Next Thursday, June 5th. All right. Then game 2 is Sunday. Let's see the full breakdown. Okay, so we got game 1, Thursday, June 5th. Game 2 is Sunday, right? Yeah, Pacers at Thunder. Game 3 Wednesday, Friday, June 13th. Right? That'll be a big one. Right? That one will be a very big one. June 19th, June 22nd. Yeah, so that Friday game will be real big. Game 4. Friday, and that's going to be at Pacers, right? This city, let's see how much they cost. Hold up here. Let's see how much it costs to go to a finals game for the NBA Pacers. Yep. Nope. Let's go to the Friday game. June 13th. Find tickets. Let me make sure it doesn't show any of my information. Let me see how much it's going to cost me to go to a finals game on a Friday in my city. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared to see the price tag. Oh, yeah. And if you guys know anything about Gamebridge Fieldhouse, you up here, $700 in nosebleeds. And let me tell you something. From the nosebleed tickets in Gamebridge, you can't see anything. All right? I'll be real with you. You simply cannot see anything at all. Like, bro, it's way up there. Yeah, and if I was to do it, I would find the cheapest ticket possible and just go to one of the drinking zones. Yeah. On court is what? On court, you're looking $46,000, $17,000, $17,000. You got $2,000 a ticket, $800, $1,100. The cheapest ticket is 206, section 206, row 19. $722, bro. Nuts. Yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sit outside the bar that's next to it. It's got it up on the TV. You know what's gonna cost me? Nothing. Well, however much I spend on drinks. I'll sit outside the bar. You know, instead of going in there and doing that craziness, because that is insane. Right? That is nuts. That is crazy, bro. Hey, listen, it'll be cool. It'll be real cool, man. But, bro, that is just expensive, man. Then if you go to this one, these are even more. If they make it even further, even more expensive. That's wild, dude. Yeah. What's up, Murdo? Yeah. Yeah, but bro, shoes aren't tax-free here anymore. $35 in shipping and tax is wild. I nobody cares about the Jaw 2s, but do you have any info on the Tiffany Jaw 2s that were supposed to drop yesterday? No. Drop it on a Sunday. Sunday release is kind of weird, but, you know, Jaw 2s, they'll end up loading, I'm sure. Right? Oh, yeah, crazy. I just got my sister a ticket for $960, I know. I'll watch from home or parking lot. Yeah, dude, listen, I'll tailgate the parking lot. I'll just go to the bar. There's 17 bars downtown that are gonna play it where the atmosphere is just as high. Listen, I'm telling you this much: the atmosphere in the bars is just as high. You go with all your homies. Get yourself a bucket of beer. Listen, get yourself a bucket of beer, put it on the table, middle of all your homies, and watch the game. You know what I mean? All you got to do, bring that bucket of beer, sit her down. I'm going to have just as much fun at the bar as I would in the stadium. Okay? And then all the people from the stadium will end up coming to the bar that you're at. Oh, dude, it is. Downtown Indy is turned up. Saturday was, John. Saturday it was turned up, dude. People were revving their motorcycles, revving their cars, honking in the streets, walking the streets. Yeah, bro, it's nuts. Yeah, it's not cheap. But Jaw 2s, anyways, Jaw 2 Tiffany's. Bro, I haven't looked at Jaw 2s in a minute. Let me see. Tiffany Jaw 2s, let's see. Supposed to release June 1st, didn't happen. Nah, well, listen, when they actually do drop, we'll have information for it. Yep. The Colts, oh, bro. The Colts games, those tailgates, those are lit. Those are lit. The only thing I hate about Colts games, man, it's always on Sundays. Sunday football, bro. And you know how hard it is not to drink at a Colts game? I'm telling you, man, you know how hard it is not to drink at a Colts game, dude? It's so hard not to drink at a Colts game. Then that makes your Monday rough because you Sunday fun day hard because you got to start in the morning, right? You start in the morning. You Sunday fun day so hard, then on Monday, bro, you're just like, whoa. Whoa. Yeah. Exactly, Jakai. Yeah, or go to the bar that's right next to it. And that's what I'm saying. I'm not going to go pay $700-800 to get in the stadium. Right? I'm not paying $700-800 to get in the stadium when, I mean, bro, maybe if I was a major fan, maybe I would, say like, oh, it's worth it. I'm not a major fan. Listen, I'm not a major fan of that. It'd be cool. Yeah, Travis says they're not coming out September 20th. 8 days after my birthday, bro. 8 days after my birthday, we're getting Travie Patties. That's gonna be my. Listen, if y'all wanna buy me a birthday present, Travie Patties, there they are. It'll be 8 days after my birthday. Yep, 8 days after my birthday, and we're gonna be running the Travie Patties. It'll be nuts. It will be nuts. I'm excited for this shoe. I know. I made a video on these. Short form video. Seems like a lot of you guys are liking short form video, and shout out to short form content because it's been very, very good for my channel. Right, very good for my channel. I post every day, sometimes multiple days on short form, and but dude, a lot of people are kind of talking trash about this one. They're like, oh, this is trash, too plain. All the same people that said it's like trash. I have a feeling, man, that they're gonna be buying them too. Yeah, I think this one's gonna bring some heat, and I have a feeling, bro, they're gonna lead us on for a hot minute on this shoe. They're gonna lead us on for his actual drop. They will lead us on and on and on and on, and we're gonna be waiting because we haven't had a really good Travis Scott camp out for a minute, at least not on this channel, right? We haven't had a really good Travis Scott camp out in a minute. Dude, I just haven't been, I haven't really been, camping because the releases haven't been that great, right? They haven't been that big. So it's like, yeah, man, I haven't camped out. I'm ready. But this one, y'all better get a tent. Y'all better get a tent ready because this is going to be nuts, right? Hot dog, I heard something about that. I think someone mentioned that last week. I don't know how true that is, though. I don't know how true that is about the Pink Awake Jordan 5s being numbered. Here's the black pair. I mean, if I had to pick, I'd be wearing the black pair or the pink pair. If I had to choose, I would be wearing the black pair over the pink pair for sure. Right? I don't know if they're going to be numbered. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to be buying these. I'm not going to be buying these. It's not for me. I'm not the Jordan 5 guy. If I had some bigger calves, I'd wear Jordan 5s, but man, they're tough to wear for me. Yeah. Trevor spent $1 million for shoes, but not spend $7 for a sports game? Hey, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I'm straight up. Yeah, when it comes to clothing, I'm a discount store. Exactly, Irvin. I'm not spending, listen, $700? Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I mean, if I was a major fan, maybe. Yeah. Out of 7,000. I don't know how many. I don't know if they're actually numbered or not. Do they show the numbering on these photos anywhere? Was that like a little, I don't know. They may be. It may have updated. These may be numbered. I haven't checked. I haven't really looked much into these. Not my style. I'm not going to be wearing these myself. Right? Yep. Just basic? Okay, man. Blue is my favorite color too. I like these Travises. A fragment collab. Finally being able to get a fragment collab. I'm in. Yeah. Aren't the Taxi 12s coming out? I think we're supposed to be getting... Dude, the list is crazy. The list is crazy. We're supposed to be getting all kinds of stuff, man. Non-stop. I know a lot of you guys... I don't know. I think we're getting Taxi 12s. Potentially. I don't know. I don't know. We're going to see, though. We're going to see. They may get moved around. They may get pushed back. A lot of these things we're getting excited about. But the problem is, a lot of these things we're getting excited about, and then some of this stuff is going to get moved around. That's the unfortunate part. Yo, no one's even talking about these. Bro, these dropped Saturday. These dropped Saturday all on the air, and these, no one's even talking about them. Yeah. Yeah, bro, I gotta cover my chicken legs, man. Dude, Jordan 5s, I gotta, yeah. Listen, I gotta be covering my chicken legs. I try to grow them, man. I hit calves, I hit legs every week, and I cannot. No, bro, I hit legs. I wish I was just skipping leg day, and that's why they're not growing. Listen, I hate doing legs, but guess what? I do it, right? I'm doing heavy leg press. You know, we're doing everything we can. Calf raises. We're lunging. We're doing all of it, man. And I still got skinny legs, right? I still got skinny legs, but hey, you know what? It is what it is. Yeah. But we'll see. We'll see what goes down, because a lot of these things, unfortunately, a lot of the stuff that we look at, you know, these dates are going to be changed around. Right? Yeah, listen, a lot of these things are going to be changed around, and that's what always happens. We'll see release dates get switched up, all the goodies. We may still see Travis Scott's get switched. I really hope, the one shoe that I really hope doesn't get switched up on drop time, which is can, right, are Black Cats. I really, really hope that the drop day does not, you know, change. Because if they drop these on Black Friday, you know how crazy it's going to be, bro? Do you understand how insane it's about to be if they drop these on Black Friday, man? This will be so freaking cool if they drop them. Yeah, it will be so cool if they drop these on Black Friday. Crazy gonna see these 5s hit $500 and yeah, Black Metallics. Yeah. It'll just be, yeah. Yeah, no, Lewis, I'm really not, I'm not skipping. New Supreme Air Force One, New Supremes. I don't really care about the Supreme Air Force Ones. I want the Off-White Air Force Ones if we actually get them. But yeah, a Black Friday drop for Black Cat 4s. How do you think your malls are gonna be? I can already see Greenwood Park Mall being nuts. I can already see Greenwood Park Mall being nuts. Caston will be nuts. Downtown Circle Center doesn't have any shoe stores anymore. They have no. I may take a walk down. I may take a walk down to that store just to see it. I think it's actually raining out. No, it's not raining. It's gonna be 80 degrees today. Nice, 80 out. But I may take a walk down to Circle Center to see what's even left. Right? Sometime today, I may take a little walk down to Circle Center just to see what's left in that mall, because there's got to be nothing. There's got to be nothing left in that mall except restaurants, and that's it. Man. Yeah. So Hot Dog Right, and it's crazy because people said Brick didn't even redeem EA. Crazy, man. Crazy. I mean, I picked up my pairs. I got them. I did. It was Black Cat 4s that the icy sole like the 5s would be nice. Man, I'm happy with the way they're looking. All right, here we go. Here it is. 10-minute reminder. 10-minute reminder for those of you guys. Anybody going for the Hyper Venoms? I mean, guys, there is basically no pairs of these. Less than 1,000 on Hyper Venoms. And the Hyper Venoms we had last week did very well. Right? The Hyper Venoms we had last week did very, very well. If you guys went for these last week, they ended up turning around and flipping at a very good price tag. $470, $502, $499, $488. Retail price $260. Sell for $420, $484, $488, $499. We'll take it, man. Yep. Really torn between common Black Cats again. My 2020 pair still not that bad. Yeah. 2019. Was it 2019 or 2020? Hey, whatever you need to do, man. Yeah. Did you check out the white? Yeah, I did like the white cements. Bad leather. I enjoy my pair, but I'm not picky. I'm not picky on the leather. Yeah, I even made a post. I even made a post that's, you know, really doing well right now. I just posted on, what, Saturday? It's up to 14,000 views. Yeah, I checked them out. I have them on foot. Look at them kick socks, baby. Them kick socks, baby. I wear them every day. I do. We posting a ton. We're posting a ton of short form, dude. Non-stop. It's non-stop over here, baby. That's what we always do. I didn't think it was that bad. Yeah, I didn't think there was anything wrong with leather. I mean, it's like a thicker. It's really to mimic that 85 pair, or that 89 pair. I said 85. The first original pair that we had come out, like, dude, that's what it's, you know, mimicking. And dude, I thought it was great. Yeah, I think they're good. I think people just wanted something to complain about. Yeah, like no hype is. I think people wanted to complain about, you know, maybe there's were some defective pairs. Right? Maybe there were some defective pairs when it came down to the white cement 4s, but it's a GR. It happens. But I don't know, man. I mean, people just, I think I agree with no hype. I think in today's world, I think in today's sneaker world, I think 99% of people are just hating. Right? Listen, I feel like 99% of people are just hating. The amount of comments that I see just yapping, hating. I just wonder, like, are people just hating to hate, or are they just, like, miserable? Like, what? Why are you just always hating? I see the same people comment the same hate on every single shoe. It's the same people. It's the exact same people over and over. I'm just like, dog, then stop buying shoes. Stop being miserable, and stop bringing your terrible negative attitude to the sneaker game. Allow us to enjoy our shoes and shut up. And that's, unfortunately, there's so many people in the sneaker game that are just, they just complain. They're just little Timmies, man. I would hate to meet these people in person because they have to be miserable, man. They do. I would not surround myself with all these haters. I got this guy that's like wishing really bad things on my family. And it's like, dude, it's like you cannot be that sad. Then this one person I timed out on this live stream, he still watches my live stream. He went to some of my old posts, comments hate. I'm like, dude, you have to be so miserable. Yeah. Yep. Nah, I don't think it's resellers, dude. Dude, there's too many people that hate on resellers. Resellers are buying them and selling them. They're not the ones complaining about the shoe quality. Listen, resellers are not the ones complaining about the shoe quality, man. Like, straight up. No. It's all the people that just don't know how to get shoes and they want to cry. Widow's Peak, there that is. The splattered on the Nike. There's splattered paint actually over the Nike Air logo on here, not just the heel tab. You can kind of see it in the camera. Yeah, I don't think it's the resellers, bro. Resellers aren't the ones complaining. It's the people. Listen, they're getting the shoe, they're flipping them, right? They're not the ones complaining about, you know, the leather quality. They're not doing that. They're making their money on them, right? They're making their money on them. It's just the people that either don't know how to get them or they're upset at other people getting them. I don't know what it is, but it's like, bro, I don't want to meet 95% of the people that are commenting. Like, you know, it's just terrible, bro. It's just, I don't get it. I don't get how you can walk around and be that miserable with life, man. Go enjoy yourself. Go enjoy something. To be hating on an Instagram or a YouTube or a, you know, all of that. And that's why I tell you guys all the time, I stay off Twitter, bro. I stay off Twitter because, man, I can't stand that community. I can't, because, bro, it's just all hate. And it never stops. Grown men and women. Like, geesh. Grown men and women. Full on. It's like their full on job to complain. It's like, dude, come on. But hey, it's each their own, man. I'm gonna let you do what you want to do. You know, you live your life how you want to live it. I'm gonna enjoy it. Listen, I'm gonna enjoy it. I love it. I'm always bringing a positive attitude because I love it, man. I enjoy it. I'm not too picky on my shoes. I wear them. I do it. You know, I enjoy my shoes. Oh, wow, there's little something wrong with them. I'll buy them. I'm wearing them. I'm enjoying them. And like I said, I cannot wait to add another pair of shoes into my collection. That's crazy. I don't know. I may put an entry on my phone. I may put an entry, free returns if need. But yeah, man, it's just like, come on, man. Like, see, one thing I like about YouTube, you know, this community is amazing, right? What we're in now, Of course, there's a hater here and there. You know, we get some good, we get some really good arguments going, or you know, talks going with each other. But for the most part, overall, this is a very, very positive place. We have once in a while Timmy's come through, right? We do. But man, some of these other platforms, if you wonder why I don't even respond to half the comments out there, I don't. It's just like, I'm at the point in my career on YouTube that if there's a hate comment, it's just, some of them I will talk back, and dude, I get people heated. Yo, I get people heated. It's still gonna be a Leo on Nike. Excuse me, it's a Nike release, not a sneakers release. I get under people's skin. It's hilarious. And some people are like, wait till I see you in person, bro. Wait till I see you in person. Just wait. Yeah, I'm like, okay. But I get under people's skin, and it's hilarious, man. It's like, bro, it's not that deep. But at this point, man, I'm over that. It's just, I've been here for a while. I've been here for a long time, and I'm just like, okay, all right, it's okay. Breathe, buddy. Breathe. You're gonna be just fine. Yeah. Yeah. It's funny because I had some glue on mine, but instead of calling them in trash because of it, it's grabbed a pair of the dryer. Yeah, grabbed a hair dryer and tweezers, gone. What's word on Ferrari 14s? Jin, it looks like they're actually dropping on Saturday, so we're going to have our normal drop times. Yeah, we'll have our normal drop times. Yep, Valor has the person post his first come, first serve. It's still a Leo. Yes. So it's a first, like, it's going to be a Leo drop. But it's well, oh, no, it is flow. It is flow. Uh-oh. Yeah, they ran flow. You're right, Valor does. I just looked at the thing. So if you're looking at Valor, you might as well listen now. I'm not really sure why you asked on that one. I mean, it showed you. But yeah, it's showing flow. I just didn't read. But I have a feeling here. Yeah, so make sure you have it set up right. My bad. I wasn't paying attention. As you can see, I'm not too worried about them. We'll see how they do it. If it adds straight to your bag, you know it's first come, first serve. If it doesn't add straight to your bag and it lets you order like normal, yeah. Yeah, cave stones. Those are nice too. Nice, dude. John has 14 orders. Ferrari 14s. I love it. Yeah, congrats to the Pacers on going to the finals. Indianapolis is probably going bananas. They are going bananas. You should have seen them. Yep. Yeah, that's how it's going, man. You should have seen this place, man. It was wild. Yeah, should we buy this? Brian, did you see the last ones? Look what the last ones did. These just dropped last week. They dropped last week and they went nuts. They're 502. We paid 260 for them, 280. They're 500. People are selling them. Bro, look at them. They're beyond limited. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Straight up. They're beyond limited, man. You could try. There's less than 1,000 pairs today. Yep. I did not take part in the celebrations. I actually stayed inside. Yeah, there's going to be other stores dropping too. Posting Kckd. Watch Kckd, man. Watch Kckd. They're posting. Yep. Yo, we're up to 181 likes, baby. Let's go, man. Thank you all. For real. For real. Yeah, but this was one of the first weekends I stayed in a long time, dude. I've been partying way too hard. After Memorial Day weekend, I was like, dude, I need a week break. And I'm thinking about taking this next week off too, man. I'm thinking about just, maybe 1 to 2 drinks and coming home. But, bro, it is tough. Yep. Here it is. All right. Few minutes. Yep. Watch them. All sites live. Go. Soccer's live. All of them. Yeah, they're adding straight to bag. Yeah, payment failed. Smoked. Payment failed on Nike. Smoked because first come, first serve. Gone. Big size is smoked. There we go. Soccer.com has them too. Soccer.com may be the place you grab them. Yeah, that's probably where you're going to end up buying them, is Soccer.com. It does say back order though, so just a heads up. If you're buying on Soccer.com, it looks like they're back ordered. May take extra time to get in. DSG is also live. For anybody wanting accounts or anybody wanting points on DSG. Yeah. If anybody wants some points on DSG, I mean, you can see where they're at. I don't know if they're going to do as good as the last ones. Right? I don't know if they'll do as good as the last ones, but the last one's doing pretty good. Yeah, it looks like they're not shipping. Smoked. Yeah, there you go, man. Well, Nike, I'm pretty sure is donezo. It just says coming soon. The app was live, though. Yep. I read my YCMN 4s yesterday. Super comfortable. A lot more comfortable than the black military 4s, bro. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Straight up. Straight up, man. Yeah, Nike got cooked. DSG, it does not, looks like it's not doing any ship to me. Soccer.com is destroyed. Everyone's going for him. Lowkey, kind of a sleeper. I mean, last ones did very well. Yeah, last ones did very, very well. Yeah. Nike got cooked. Yeah, what size dropping the 14th this weekend? Don't know, man. Don't know. You'll figure it out. Yeah. Straight up. What's dropping the 14s? They got pushed back. They got pushed to a normal timing on Saturday. So I was hoping we would see them early, aka on JD Sports Finish Line. But since they did, which JD Sports the Finish Line has not updated their timer yet. They haven't. As you can see, it's still June 11th. You're not gonna end up seeing them this weekend. Nope. You'll end up seeing them next week. Normal EA time. Normal EA time. Yeah, DSG got cooked too. Those cleats. Oh, there it goes. Now it's. Oh, yeah. Now they're all gone. Now they're all gone. DSG is also gone. See ya. See ya, bud. Yeah, smoked. Shout out to Kckd for the ping this weekend. Hey, listen. Shout out to Kckd for the ping for the huge Carhartt sale over the weekend, bro. We got Carhartts on a massive discount. You don't really see Carhartts at a discount, dude. You don't really see Carhartts at a discount, but this weekend, there were Carhartts on discount, man. We gotta love it. You know, it may not just be shoes. It may not even be Pokemon cards. Wow, man's going crazy on Pokemon. We're doing the thing. But getting some discounts on Carhartts, gotta love it, dude. Gotta love it. All the ASICs that we're dropping, it's always busy, right? Oh, look at that. Amazon ETBs, thanks, Kckd. Love it, bro. I love it, dude. Seeing everybody do well. But yes, there was some Carhartt sales this weekend, which is really cool. Labubu's, Restocks. I mean, you see it. WRP with the fast shipping from DSM New York. But you can just see everything going down so much. This kind of what it looks like on a weekend. This is what it looked like on a weekend, man. Yeah. So it's great. Well, that's all the way back to 5:30, but you can see it all. Love it, dude. Love it. What's Discord? It's Kckd, man. Kckd. We cover everything. We cover everything. Discounts, free food, Pokemon, Labubus. I know people are going crazy for Labubus. A lot of people can't hit them, but we have 24/7 monitors that, you know, they run online and in store, right? If y'all want and Kckd, feel free. Right here. You can see it. Make sure you have a Discord account before you sign up. We'd love to have you on the team. It never slows down. I've told you guys this time and time again. It will never slow down, and you will have access to everything. Yep. Yes. Are these going for anything? Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, I mean, look what the last ones did. You can see what the last ones did. 400, 499, 502, 477. These ones, this is the market on them right now. So Switch pre-orders coming out too. You got those as well. There's all kinds of stuff, man. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff going down. This year I picked up Union 1s, Shy to Shadows, Chicago Shadows, Flu Game 12s, Brick by Bricks, P-Rod 1s, Soul 3s, WC 4s. Homie's got it all. Yes. Got it all. Is it the model or the colorway? It's the model. The model of the Hypervenoms, dude. The model of the Hypervenoms is why people want them. It's in there barely any pairs. Barely any pairs, just like the last ones. It's the model. People want this model. Apparently, they're great. Yes, they're great, and they are limited. Yeah. Thanks to Kckd, I've been able to get Labubus. Hey, people love Labubus, man. People paying crazy money for some Labubu action. Labubu. That sounds crazy when you say it in a sentence like that. When you say a sentence like that, it sounds kind of crazy, but you know what I'm referring to. Yeah, you know what I'm referring to, man. Yeah. So I'm so pumped I pulled the trigger on bricks early for Lowkey. Dude, you did a very good thing. You did a very good thing because, yo, they just mooned. You did a very good thing with buying those early. They mooned like crazy. Yep. Mooned like crazy, baby. Yeah. 350. Good idea. Very, very good idea to pull when they were 350. Yeah. Oh, nice. Zat, you can see him. Boom. Good. Everything's set up. Everything's good to go. Even people at work are asking for them. Oh yeah, man. People are now putting them like on their bags. Like I think that's like the cool thing for the Labubus. Labubus, you put them on your purse, right? I think people are putting Labubus on their purse and stuff. I don't get the hype behind them, but I don't question anything. Okay, I simply don't question anything. Why? Yeah, here we go. Labubus on their purses. This is what the females are doing, and the males that are wearing the purses too. Whoever, it doesn't matter. Whoever is wearing a purse, this is what you got. But I see a lot of the girls posting about these. But they had the Labubus on their purse, and you could see it. And I'm like, bro, what is the hype behind it? And I don't question. I don't question things like this because it sells. Yeah, it sells. And so I don't question these things. Yep, I really just don't question them. It's like, all right, cool. I'm down. It sells, man. Yep. Yep, that trend is goofy. I don't care how goofy it is. Listen, I simply don't care. I don't care how goofy it is. I don't judge any trend. You know why? Hey, baby, easy money to be made. Make your money on them, dude. Make your cash money. You know, all these trends, we call them goofy, or you can look at it as an opportunity. And you may hate me for that, but I really don't care. I mean, it's still an opportunity, right? I mean, people run off with that opportunity to do the thing. Labubus. Yeah, these are Labubus. These are the new most hyped things, right? These are the most hyped things on the internet. Bro, Labubus. Yep. They sell. If you go over to eBay, you'll see a lot of them. There's certain ones you want to buy, right? There's certain boxes, there's certain, models you want to buy. And we have monitors that run. Right? We have monitors that run 24/7 that pick them up, and that's how we see them. That's how we see them. Everyone's like, "Yo, how do you get them? How do you get them?" It's like, well, we see them because we have monitors that are running, right? We have monitors that are running 24/7 for these, and even in-store. For those of you guys that have in-store, like if you can get to the in-store or you have, a Pop Mart store, you can see these, and you can see all the places that run them. And as you can see, it's all there for you. It's just nothing new. Yep. Yes, be careful of the fakes. Make sure you're actually buying from real stores. Yes. Yeah, Labubus, Monty, I don't know how to say that, Monty Chi-Chis and Skull Panda Purse Pals. Yeah, each Labubu you double your money. Yeah, they definitely replaced the Stanleys. It's crazy how these replace Stanleys so hard. Like, it's wild. Trying to push out all these fake Black Bike 4s. Oh, man. There's a lot of fakes out there. Yep. What's Labubus from? Labubus, they come from Pop Mart. They come from Pop Mart, but it's just a very, very popular item now. Yep. Listen, I'd feel weird. Why? What makes you feel weird about reselling one of these things, man? Who cares? Just an item. It's just an item, just like a Stanley. There's a lot of Lafufus. There's Lafufus, but we want the Labubus. Yeah, but it's wild, man. I mean, I don't talk a lot about that on here, right? I don't talk a lot about that on here, but we have all of this. I'm telling you, man, it just never stops. Never stops. We have everything you need in the Lowkey Flip section. I don't talk about it on live streams because we cover a lot of shoes, but dude, there's just so much. There's just so much, and people have been absolutely crushing it, and that's always our goal. We always want to make sure that people are set up and ready to go. Look, Always. There's always something to flip. It's not just shoes. And that's why we got you. Yeah. And that is why we do what we do. And that's why the team is set up, and that's why we put so much work into the team. Is to make sure you guys are good. And so that's kind of how we're running, dude. Any new trend, any new topic, we will have the information on, and we'll have monitors for it. That's typically how they push. It's typically how we move, and that's how we go about everything we do. Yeah, we just do all those things, man. That's just how you should be. Yeah. Yep. Buying into ship on go 48 hours before hype drops is the move. Yeah, man, you got to run it, see what happens. People panic sell. Yeah. They just come out. They've been coming out for since the beginning of the year. Yeah, Dean, that's been something that's been going on since the beginning of the year. Yeah. Do I see who's reselling now, Eddie? I don't know. Resell it. Wait, what's going on, Eddie? Who's reselling now? Yeah. See, I don't know. I don't know who's reselling what. I don't know who's reselling what, but hey, man, anybody can resell. Anybody can resell. I don't judge anybody. Oh, has he not resold before? Surely he's been reselling. Surely he's been reselling, right? Anybody's allowed to resell, man. That's the best part. Anybody can resell. I mean, even if people hate on it. Listen, even if people hate on it, anybody can resell. You know, I'm not judging anybody for reselling. I've been straightforward and honest with you guys for the longest time about reselling. I mean, a lot of people are gonna resell. I mean, it's just something that people have done. They may. I mean, I don't know. Maybe not everyone admits to reselling, but people have been doing it for a long time. And I know that's the common thing to do. I think that's the cool thing to do in the community is hate on resellers. I think like a lot of people want to fit in with that crowd and say, oh, these resellers suck. These resellers suck, but they would do it behind closed doors. I'm not calling anybody out. I'm just saying in general, like the general pop of everybody hating, right? They would do it behind closed doors. They won't tell people, but they'll be with part of the crowd that hates. I'm not hating on anybody. Yeah, right? I'm not hating on anybody, bro. Anybody's allowed to resell, so I'm for it. You know what stores are having raffles for the 14s? Oh yeah, Ashton. Of course we'll know. Yeah. We have a full section set up. Full section set up for Jordan 14s. Yep, every single raffle link goes through this. It populates into Jordan 14 Ferrari section. It's all right here. And I just go down the list. Every single people. Right? Listen, every single raffle opens up. You can follow it. It's right there. Just another advantage. Another thing we have for you. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. I don't know why people just hate so much on reselling, bro. But I mean, like I said, I just don't get it. I really just don't get it at all. But hey, it is what it is. I'm not worried. I'm not questioning anybody. So, but guys, hey, what a great start to a Monday, huh? What a great start to a Monday. Feeling good. Y'all are coming through. Having a great time. I'm just having a great time, dude. Just here. I'm living. Yeah. Listen, I'm having a good time. Living rent-free in some people's heads. We're good. Keep you guys updated on everything going down. We may see some updates. We got y'all. But I do appreciate each and every one of you guys. Hey, enter all your raffles for these. Hey, enter all your raffles. It's a must. Enter them up. And good luck to everybody. Love you all for real. Thank you all for tuning in. Every Monday, baby. Or every day. Every day. We're in here. If you guys want to join the squad, you want to join the team, we'd love to have you on the Kckd team, man. We would love to have you on the Kckd team. We cover everything. As you can see, discounted Xboxes that went down, free food, shoes, Hot Wheels, all your Lowkey Flips. You best believe we got you taken care of. But if you guys do want to be on, want to be in the group, you want to be with us, try us out for a month. Now would be a great time for you guys to learn all of our methods, and you can start to apply them with all these crazy releases coming up. Here it is. We got you. What are we waiting on? Nothing. My first stickers hit on the Kobe Dodgers. Wish I would have waited. I bought them for resale for paid $325. Well, allow them to go back up. You can make your money back, I guess. Yeah, exactly. Any floats with free returns. You have zero risk. Yeah, how's the vet? The vet's cool. Probably about to sell it, though. Yeah, I'm scared I'm going to get arrested in it. Yep. Straight up. Yeah, the vet's cool. Probably about to sell it, though. Yeah, there we go. No hype. making me 1K a week. Derek says join Kckd, making him $1,000 a week. Derek's been dialed in though. It's definitely possible. Derek's been dialed in. My boy has been doing the thing with cards. He has been going crazy. And yes, you can do it too. We can all use some extra money. Learn our methods. Let's run it. We'd love to have you on the team. We're going to have a voice chat tonight. I'll talk to you at 8 p.m. Okay? Love y'all. Stay out of here. Peace out. Let's make it happen. Peace out.